Though senior loans and high-yield bonds both represent the obligations of companies deemed to bear greater credit risk than investment-grade issuers, there are a number of key structural differences between the two that historically have resulted in distinct risk-return profiles. First, as their name would suggest, senior loans sit at the top of a company's capital structure. This advantaged position means that the holders of senior loans are repaid ahead of other creditors, including high-yield bond investors, in the event of a default. Unlike high-yield bonds, most senior loans are collateralized by the borrower's assets, such as inventory, property, or equipment, and may have more covenants written into their credit agreements. In aggregate, these factors historically have resulted in higher recovery rates for senior loans compared to high-yield bonds when defaults do occur. Loans are typically floating rate instruments whose coupons adjust with changes in a reference rate like SOFR. As a result, they can exhibit minimal duration and very little interest rate risk. This dynamic enables investors to base their investment decisions primarily on fundamental credit analysis, rather than trying to predict the movements in interest rates. High-yield bonds, on the other hand, pay a fixed rate of interest, making their prices more sensitive to changes in interest rates, falling when rates increase and rising when rates fall. As a result of these materially different characteristics, senior loans historically have demonstrated a low to negative correlation to traditional fixed income markets, and only a moderate correlation to equity markets, while high-yield bonds have exhibited more positive correlations to both.